Good morning, guys. I decided to go on a hike today. This is my last day in Bulgaria, and I wanted to check out this monastery. However, there were so many people there, and I figured, I'm gonna check out what's else here. And apparently, there are a couple of hiking trails. I have to say, I'm pretty destroyed from the past days, so I took the boomer path here, which is the shortest. But it's still got an hour, I think, in total, so I don't know if I'll do the whole thing. And here an old house, yeah, in the woods. Oh yeah, here, probably here. But let's check out this Chinese looking hut here. There you go. Wow. Okay, let's carry on. When I'm done with this hiking thing, then I'll probably go down to the Golden Sands, which is the main tourist kind of attraction here in Varna area. It's supposed to be the Parlaman of Bulgaria. Golden Sands it's called. Usually that's not my type of thing. It's probably gonna be the same as Slanchev Prague, where I was yesterday, where there's probably nobody, it's just hotels, and yeah, but I'll see. I mean, I'm very close to it. I'll just drive down there. Okay, so here you can go on the left, which is the longer one, I suppose. Yep, and here's the shorter one. Yeah, this fountain thing will go. So to be honest with you, today I am not in the mood for adventures. Yesterday I had enough here, strolling through this hood-looking district next to the airport there. So today, nature. So funnily enough, even though on this monastery, as I said, there were so many cars, so many people, I didn't encounter a single one yet. What? Why is this now red? Ah yeah, the fountain. What? There are two fountains. What? I don't understand, guys. I don't know, guys. I'll just walk. In a sense, what I'm doing now reminds me a bit of Latvia, when David and me went to go on this trail and went on a different trail, on a wrong trail, and we went, I think it was 5 kilometers or even longer through the woods in the cold. Now, right now it's very nice. It's, I think, got 20 degrees, so it's much more pleasant, but I don't want to have this again. Venimanje, that means caution, or Achtung in German. We have a swing here. Okay, I'm too dumb for swings. What a fail, guys. This collapsed so much. It's a bit too low, isn't it? I'm just gonna leave it alone. So this is this amazing fountain. Where is the fountain though? I can't see it. Is this it? Is this the famous fountain? There you go. Wow. So, as you see, this is not a bad view from here, not really. Yeah, I suppose if you're a local here, you can go these trails for recreation purposes. As you see, Zlatny Piasatsi, that's like the Golden Sands region. So those are the trails you can take. I'm back here at the start. As you see, there are many people. Oh, now they're a little less than when I arrived here, but still, as you see, pretty full. They all go to this monastery, so I'll just go somewhere else. I'm not that much into monasteries, so I'll just let it slide. So here I am at the main building next to the beach. It's called Primorski Center or something. As you can see, it's very beautiful, very new. This can't be very old, as you see. There are even all the shops still empty, or mostly, as you see. Oh, this is very nicely done, also in this old style. I love it. And here, I suppose all we have is hotels. It's a pretty cool looking one, not gonna lie. And all of a sudden, you are in a completely different world. I mean, look at this. This is all completely new. So you see, they really invest stuff in their tourism. This is really beautiful here, really nicely done. This is nothing worse than Italy, France, Spain. It's cheaper, not as overrun. But I think they have a fair amount of tourists in summer, in like high season. So probably underestimate that a little bit, but I'll now get back to the sea. Here's this cool building. This oh, this is a hotel as well. Yeah, of course. It's probably EU co-founded or something. Not bad at all. So you see, yesterday I went around in the apartment block district where it looked really well, poor and not really pleasant, and here you have this, which looks very nice, you know. Now this is this cool building. It says 1908, but I don't think that's the original building from 1908. Still very cool that they built it in this old style, which, you know, I love a lot. So since it's my last day in Bulgaria today, I will make the most of it. And won't see a real sea for long, so let's check it out. This is the beginning here of the Astor Garden, Astor Garden Beach, yeah. It's the hotel beach. I wonder if I can just go under there. There are already people swimming, but those are probably the ones which aren't as sensitive to the colder water. This boy knows what's up. G-class. Yeah, chill, man. So here you have something which resembles a castle, I think. Oh, it's pretty big. Look at it. Wow. This is how this looks like, as you see. And as you see, there are more people here than at the previous beaches that I've been to. So it looks like they have a couple of tourists already. Yeah, they really have built up their hotels. Is this also a hotel? Yeah, probably, because everything is a hotel here. This got at least some character to it. Villa Cinca. It's probably not the budget option. So this is this Instagrammable lifestyle here. But couldn't be really further away from the real country. But that's the thing with those tourists, resort cities or tourist towns. They are for tourists and not for people. Another restaurant ship. Oh Jesus. And here you have a car roof. Apparently. If you ever need that, you have it handy right here. Object is monitored. Haven't seen any stray cats or dogs here, which in the rest of Bulgaria are quite common. Here they tried, I think, to get rid of them a little bit. Here you see already people chilling, and hotels and hotels and hotels. So is this another soulless tourist holiday resort town? Well, yes, of course. And this is really not my cup of tea usually, but if you just want to, you know, go on a vacation with your family or kids or just your friends, maybe just chill for a week, you can't go wrong, really. You really can't go wrong. Look at it. You have plenty of restaurants and beaches and everything you need. It's just the culture that's missing. That's always the case with those towns. They're just there for tourists. Put them in hotels, let them stay a couple of weeks and then get them out again. This is what they do here. And so that's why I'm never really too big a fan of these things. But oh well, as I said, if you want a vacation, maybe rent a villa or something with your buddies, and you're gonna have a great time here for sure. And it's not really expensive at that. Try this with this view in France. You can, I think, triple your bill, or well, maybe even more by now. So yeah, if you want just that, Bulgaria is, I think, a great option. Definitely. Black Sea. Isn't it beautiful? So I'm back at the beach in Varna. As you see today, Sunday, there's a lot more going on. These are all locals, I suppose. As you see, this is much more an authentic beach experience than back there in the Golden Sands region, where there's just hotels and basically all tourists. Well, here I think there are tourists too, but not as many, of course. They're all in the other regions. I guess sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Here at the sea, didn't have the greatest food. This was actually the first meal I had in this holiday, which was kind of meh. But it wasn't expensive, so I won't be too mad about it. But I'm sure there would have been much better alternatives. But so it just goes to show, every time you are in some sea area, just stay there, have a good time, drink a cocktail, a coffee, and eat in the city. That's what I can give you as advice. I have one last coffee in the port. I found I don't know if it's in the port or not, but I found a cool little cafe which looks nice. So yeah, let's go there. So my holiday in Bulgaria is coming to an end. I've had a couple of very good, interesting days. Very friendly people in Bulgaria, really friendly people. Also had generally good food, except the last one here, which seems to be an ongoing theme with my holidays. The last one kind of always sucks, but you know, again, as I said, you win, you lose. So go back to the car, and then drive to the airport. That'll be it then. Here we are, this is the Maritime Administration. You know, I don't really like those gas stations where they have service, like where they gas up your car, because in this case he put in more, like after the click he put in more. I mean, he didn't mean it in a bad way, but if this was my car, fine, but it's a rental car, so now the rental company has a full tank, like a super full tank on me. So that's why I don't like the service. Just let me do it myself. I'll now go to the airport. I have already checked in online and all that, so it's hopefully gonna be smooth sailing. I'd rather be there earlier, bring back the car and get through the security and all that. Maybe there's a little bit of shopping still and then go home.